Fala, galerinha!
Então é assim. Fala, galerinha, e hoje estamos mais um dia
Vou
aqui.
falar, Então entra. Eu vou fazer aqui no Goulart. Fala aí, pessoal. Eu não sei como é que é. Anteriormente em Life is Strange.
What did you find? Rachel
Podia
in the
dublar, né?
dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look.
Eu não atirei
The
nele.
Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Eu não
Ethan is
atirei
truly
no
psychotic. I know he
Frank.
has something to do with Rachel missing.
Quer que você deixe ele atirada?
All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Eu não.
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame.
Você viu que o Shawn Mendes vai coordenar a trilha sonora da série, né? De Life is Strange. Da série de Life is Strange. É. Tu não viu isso? Tava todo mundo falando sobre isso na timeline no dia desses. Enfim. Eu só sei que fizeram uma montagem do vídeo da Kate pulando e com Stitches no fundo. Eu morri de rir vendo aquilo.
Rachel, why is...
Ah, mano. Calma, deixa eu pesquisar pra te mandar. Eu não sei se é... Eu sei que o Shawn Mendes vai condenar isso, muito bem. Vai coordenar a trilha sonora. Eu não sei se vai ser série de jogo ou série de série. Série... Life...
Ana Júlia, eu achei uma... Olha que coxinha, Ana Júlia.
Aham.
Tem.
É da mesma produtora... É da mesma produtora de 13 Reasons Why.
Toma, morre, vá.
Olha lá. Shawn Mendes será produtor executivo da série de Life is Strange produzida pela Legendary Pictures. O cantor irá auxiliar na composição e escolha de músicas para a trilha sonora do projeto que ainda não tem data de estreia. Pois é. Não, não faz sentido nenhum fazerem a série, porque assim, a série tem várias rotas que você pode seguir. E eles vão escolher uma só pra fazer, entendeu? E cagar pro resto.
You're on the ground like that. Where? The junkyard.
Mas eu não acho que vai ser... Eu não acho que vai ser exatamente igual o jogo.
Max, we have to find that spot now.
Ah, você saiu.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
Eu dei pause. Nossa, imagina botam a Max com o Warren. Ainda mais que é o Shawn Mendes que vai estar ajudando. I know what I did last summer. Sem contar que a trilha sonora do jogo é boa. Ok. Chloe está chorando.
But your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
E morreu. É só pesquisar. Série Life is Strange. A primeira coisa que aparece é o Shawn Mendes. Pesquisa na timeline. Life is Strange, isso tá. Escolha com cuidado. Mano, vão fazer uma série de The Last of Us. O jogo já tem... Cala sua boca, Arthur. O jogo já tem uma história toda. A história do jogo é muito perfeita, mano. É muito boa. Eu conheço a história do jogo. É uma história muito boa. E vão fazer uma série, mano. Que mania é essa agora que estão de fazer série de jogo? Pra que isso?
Com certeza é violento.
Até talvez eles fossem fiéis ao que é realmente no jogo, talvez até ia, mas a gente sabe que isso não vai acontecer.
Pois é. Enfim.
Eles vão querer mudar, eles vão querer adaptar coisa, com certeza não vai ficar algo não parece.
Ok, tem um trem branco em cima da minha cabeça. É uma câmera. Ah, eu tô lá naquele dark room. Sim, claro. O delay tá muito grande pra você? Onde tá passando agora? O que tá aparecendo? Como assim? Nossa, tá na tá. Tá em Don't Nod Entertainment. Ah, então não tá com delay. Só as lives do Bagre tem delay. Life is Strange. Polarizada. Life is Strange. Strange. Life is Strange.
Que se escreve?
Estou amarrada. Oh não. Help me, please. Me solte. Como saio daqui?
Chloe?
Não consigo ouvir o jogo.
It's a dark room.
Levanta, minha filha. Ah, não, você tá amarrada. Levante.
Anybody
Ian.
out
Você
there?
com a mulher, mas a mulher tá armada.
A Vitória! Me tire daqui.
Toma aqui, ó.
Help! Somebody help me!
God,
Eu não
I
me
don't
lembro nada
remember
que
any-
aconteceu.
oh shit, that's me.
Sou eu.
He took
Eu não
that
consigo
shot
ver
last
a
night.
foto.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Carrinho.
If I could move it towards me. Of course. And right in front of me.
Victoria, acorde. Oi?
Shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too.
Ah, tá.
This is
Nossa,
so
que
bad.
eu odeio quando você faz isso. Nossa, você é um palhaço.
Victoria,
Que ódio.
wake up.
Nossa, eu vou sair da cal, velho. Toda vez você faz isso, que saco. Me solte.
These straps hurt.
Eu sinceramente, eu vou te dar um... Eu vou te dar... Vou te dar um socão, você vai ver. Palhaçada, eu não sei pra que essa palhaçada. Desnecessária. Coisa ridícula isso.
I hate looking at myself like
Droga.
that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
You pay with...
I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
Se eu não matar ela. Porque
This
se
is the
quiser eu
only way.
Já tá violenta hoje, hein?
Ah, não fala.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great.
Eu odeio esse negócio de focar a foto.
Vamos jogar essas coisas.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious
Vá pro
is often the
inferno.
most open and honest. No vanity. Posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Eu tô ouvindo o jogo. Mas eu quero ouvir.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie.
Babaca.
Yes.
Seu
Still, I
merda.
hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait,
Que verme nojento.
let me try this angle.
Ô, véi, para de me zoar.
Don't move!
Se mexe mais, Max. Se mexe, se mexe. Sai mexendo. Corre.
Better. Thanks, Max.
Sai,
If only
sai
Nathan could see
rastejando.
this
Vai,
setup.
bora.
He tried so
Deixa uma
hard.
minhoca, melequinha.
But you can't just throw a few subjects around and...
Eu vou desligar meu microfone. Você vai ficar me zoando. Não tem nada de engraçado.
expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You... really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm... sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Oh. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. This might work. Please work.
So wise, yet so innocent. I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, Some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that needs tender.
Sorry. This is not art.
This.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
To share.
Max, I wish you could see
I
yourself.
have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
With a heart.
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Personified. Humanity is torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic trick.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, relax. He's turning in a photo.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
I hope I still love photography when this is done. Did you know someday your pictures would actually... This diary literally saved my life. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera. Everybody should have that chance, right?
Oh, totally.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson. Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did. I fixed everything. Wowzer. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. I have to admit, I love being called an artist. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airlines